Well, I take a rather different view, of course, to the energy bill. I think it's an horrendous bill. It's 379 pages. There's 144 pages of amendments have been laid, many of them in my name. It's really a bill of yesteryear. This was sort of founded on Boris, and he'd certainly drunk the Kool-Aid on many of these environmental issues, and not helped, of course, by the statutory instrument laid by Theresa May in her term of office, which created this 100% commitment to net zero by 2050. But this is a truly horrific bill. It allows all sorts of intrusive powers, Whitehall to tell you exactly what you must and mustn't do. I mean, I would rather it was scrapped and we start again. There's bits in there about new regulators for carbon capture and storage. Well, that's all very well. Why not let's just have a very simple bill discussing carbon capture and storage? This has become what I call a Christmas tree bill with all sorts of baubles all over it. But now this one, Andrew and Bev, this will make your hair curl. I'm particularly concerned about clause 248. It's helpfully called sanctions, so you know what's in it. Let me just read out what I find completely offensive. Under section 2, there are civil penalties up to £15,000 for not doing the right thing on net zero. But this is even worse. In in subsection 3, energy performance regulations, not yet written. These will be statutory instruments in the future by ministers of the future. And we know that statutory instruments don't always get the proper attention, not like being on the floor of the House of Commons. But energy performance regulations may provide for criminal offences with imprisonment for up to 12 months.
What?
Now, I'm appealing to the Speaker to allow my amendment to actually take this out of the bill. Now, let me give you an example. I don't know about you, but I rather like Shawshank Redemption, a great film. It's in my top 10 list. Just imagine the old lags of the future, and they're discussing around the dinner table. Well, what are you in for? Oh, well, I did a benefit fraud of 50 grand, got 8 months. Well, what about you? Oh, dangerous driving, caused serious injury, I got 6 months. Well, what about you? Oh, well, I lost my business, homes gone, families disappeared, I had to put 20 people out of work, all because I didn't have the energy performance certificate required, and I got 12 months. I mean, I'm a conservative for freedom, not to put people in prison for not adhering to this new net zero religion. This is a horrific